Dear students, today we will discuss about the first chapter of horticulture, that is the horticulture and its importance. So let's discuss the definition of horticulture. So here it says horticulture is a science as well as an art of production, utilization and improvement of horticultural crops such as fruits and vegetables, spices and condiments, ornamental, plantation, medicinal and aromatic plants, which means horticulture is a branch of agriculture which deals about the production, utilization and improvement. Production means to produce something. Utilization means if you have some barren land or unproductive land, so from this horticulture sector you can use this land for the production purposes. And improvement of horticultural crops, improvement means to develop various types of hybrid for the higher production of horticultural crops. And horticultural crops such as there are different types of horticultural crops such as fruits and vegetables. We no need to discuss about what is fruits and vegetables. Spices and condiments, spices means the ingredient which we use during the cooking purposes, and condiments means the ingredient which gives flavor to the food. Ornamental means those plants which we use for the decoration purposes. Plantation means those plants which we use in the gardens like rubber, tea, coconut, etc. Medicinal, those plants from where we got the medicine. And aromatic plants means those plants which is used for aroma, that is for fragrance purposes. So this is the definition of horticulture and you have to read it or and learn it as it is. Next we have horticultural data. India is the second producer of fruits and vegetables in the world after China. So India's position is second in the production of fruits and vegetables after China. And in India, around 55 to 60% of the population are depends on agriculture, directly or indirectly they are depends on agriculture. And in the third point it says they cover a wide cultivation area and contribute about 28% 28% of GDP, 28% of GDP, that is gross domestic product. What is gross domestic product? It is the percentage which contribute from a particular sector to our Indian economy is known as gross domestic product. So from horticulture we got 28% GDP from horticulture sector. So you can understand how horticulture sector is important. And the third slide which also give a brief definition of horticulture, and this the blueprinted line are very much important, which says the term horticulture is derived from two Latin words, hortus which means garden and cultura which meaning cultivation. So this is very much important from the exam point of view, and every year they put these questions like horticulture words is derived from dash words. It may become for 1 marks or maybe 2 marks, so read it very carefully. So from this Latin 2 words we can conclude that horticulture is the cultivation or crops cultivated in an enclosure or garden cultivation. And after that we have the different importance of horticulture, and we can say that horticulture crops are a source of variability in farm produce and diet. That means from horticulture crops we can get the diets and from farm produce. In the second point they says they are a source of nutrient, vitamin, minerals, flavor, aroma, dietary fibers, etc. We have already discussed this. From the horticulture vegetables and fruits we can get different types of nutrient, vitamins, minerals, flavor, aroma, dietary fibers. And the third point says they contain health benefiting compound and medicine. This point also we have discussed earlier. And the fourth one, they said the crops are very useful for the cultivation in wasteland or poor quality soil. That means there are many horticultural crops which we can plant in such an area where soil fertility is very less or the land is barren. In such type of soil also we can plant different type of horticultural crops. So these are the brief intro about the horticulture sector and its importance. So you try to read all those points very carefully, and thank you so much for watching this video.